Merry Christmas, everybody. Quick video here for the acts of kindness that I've been bursting to open. I haven't opened them. Nick's got here first, so we'll start with his. This is a little lull time for me. I got up this morning, opened gifts with my family, and then there was a little break, and then my oldest daughter came in. We had lunch and opened more gifts. And now there's a slight break before we go to my mother's house where my brothers and sisters and everyone like that will be there. It'll be another big party, so I won't get home late tonight. So I thought I'd show everything comic related I got for Christmas, but I've gotten a lot, so this video is going to be long, and I think I'll get more when I go there tonight. So I'm going to do the acts of kindness, because I really appreciate the guys that sent this stuff in. So this first one's from Nick. It's got his awesome stamp on it. This comic survived Hurricane Irma. So let's see what you got me. Well, Nick, you can comment, but did you wrap this? Because it's a pretty nice job. Oh, look at that. Fantastic 4 Power Records. It's beautiful. It looks brand new. It looks like it's never been out of the package. That is awesome. That's going to be a video coming up. Thank you. These are hard to find. This is flawless condition. I've never seen one in this good a shape before. I think it's the original shrink wrap, because you can tell how as it continued to shrink over time. I pulled this in. I can't believe it looks brand new. That's awesome. So this will be an upcoming Power Records. The way it all began. Next one is from Scott Farr. Thank you, Scott. So it came in. Didn't open this one that much, so hopefully it doesn't give me too much trouble. It said, "Your missing book. Merry Christmas, Scott Farr." Oh, and he wrote it back. "Patrick, I had this book you wanted." I should put my glasses on. So let's see what he had. It sounds like Scott had a book that I must have messaged or said that I needed, which is always cool in the community. Everyone's kind of looking out for each other. Nicely packed. I love the blue tape, by the way, everybody. I usually try to pack as much blue tape as I can. Oh, it's more than one book. Let's see what Scott has gotten for us. I did need this book, and there's a funny story about this. It's Adventure to Fear number 20, and I was missing this, and then I was able to get it at an LCS. But the funny thing is, after I made the video, I took it out of the box, or out of the bag, and it had a really bad fold crease on the back that broke color. So, this is too funny. So even though I got it ahead of time, I'm glad you sent this, Scott, because mine had a non-fixable error with it. And one thing I don't like is if it has a color break across the whole corner, and the whole back of that one did. So, that's awesome. Thank you. And then he also sent another book that he knows that I'm into these. Marvel Legacy, 1970s. And this is a new one, I believe. How cool is that? Look at that cover. That is awesome. I gotta open it. Sorry, gonna take a little more time than I think. Tape off, because we don't want to tape pull our book. And it is. So it thinks there's a Liberty Legion. So it talks about all the people that came out. Father Darklight, I don't even know who that is. There's a nice piece on the Defenders. The Black Llama, that was a big character in a huge story arc in Iron Man in the 70s. Dr. Glitter Knight's another one that I just started remembering. I had forgotten about, but he's a frequent character in Werewolf by Night. It's awesome. Of course, Power Man, Cage. So awesome. Thank you, Scott. They're really nice. He notices things in your videos. It's kind of cool how everyone's looking out for each other. I saw both Nick's earlier in the week and Dr. Von Chilla's this morning. He had 3 of them. He did 3 separates, which probably was a good idea, I think. And the last one I got through the mail was from the good doctor himself, Dr. Von Chilla. I loved watching Nick's and John's reactions to the packages I sent them. Tried to pick up stuff that neither one of them had, which was hard because they both kind of have what they like. To Patrick, an uber beloved off the rack book. Merry Christmas 2017. So not only do I have his stamp now on a book, but I have his personalized handwritten note, which is super awesome. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I know this is one of his all-time favorite books. 159. Look at that. This is a great, great cover. My favorite era, 20 center. That is a beautiful book. You got the porcupine and plant man on here. And then as usual, Falcon coming kind of in at the end trying to help. This is great. This will be one that I take out and read. And it's John's off the rack, making it all the more special. That's awesome. Thanks, bud. Super nice. Ah, another one with the stamp. He stamped it twice. I wonder why. But that one's stamped. Oh, it's a great cover. Kid Cold Outlaw 216. Look at the fire on that. He's riding through hell, doesn't it? The red against the yellow. It's great. Oh, that's an awesome book. He's knocking out of the park. Oh. And then another one from his collection. This is too much. Red Wolf number 5. Looks like Red Wolf and old Lobo took it on the chin there. It's awesome. Again with the red and yellow. Love that color scheme. Beautiful 20 center. Fantastic, fellas. Oh. I know I say I like giving stuff, but I kind of think I kind of like getting stuff too. So these recap the 3 books that John got me. He knows my Bronze Age love. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And from Scott, I got the 1970s handbook and a great replacement book. Awesome. And then obviously a super duper classic. This is great because now we'll get to not only enjoy it this first time from Nick, but this is a great one to share. And I'll be able to do an entire episode with this in it. This was actually the first power record that I ever remember hearing. It was my older brother's. And it was one of the main reasons I really got into the Fantastic Four. Again, back in the day, we didn't have cartoons or movies. This was kind of the closest thing you had to it in the early 70s. But I got a whole bunch more stuff I'm going to open, and I'll do a different video. My buddy, Mike, got me a gift, and I have a whole bunch more stuff that I'll show, but I'll do a separate video for that. I got to get running to this next event on Christmas Day. I just wanted to say thank you to the guys. This stuff is awesome. And Merry Christmas, everyone. Thanks.